Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy Darren Brown with Darmac Bills and Brightway Insurance. I'm here in North Miami waiting on an inspection. I really don't like to wait on inspections, but they're so necessary. Um, you just don't want an inspector to come on a job and there may be a detail that's missing or something you have asking questions, nobody here to represent. And sometimes they come early, sometimes they come on the tail end of the time they give you, and this is probably going to be one of those days they come on the tail end of the time they allotted. But I just want to talk to you guys about how do you make yourself different from everyone else, right? What do you in business, how you separate yourself from your competition. Now, I use competition because it's out there, but I don't worry about the competition. Matter of fact, I don't even know who my competition is. I just go out there and try to win every day. But what motivates you to separate yourself from everyone else? Okay, what are you doing? How are you planning each and every morning, each and every week? Do you have a daily schedule? Do you have a game plan? Do you have a projection of what you want to do each and every week, each and every day? Yeah, you want to make $100,000. Do you know what that takes in order to make that each day? Or is it on 365 days, or are you working on 252, something like that, right? So what are you doing? Okay, or are we just talking and throwing it out there and hope somebody receives it, and then you become that person that you so dream about? Well, what I'm saying to you is that it takes a little bit more than that. It takes a little bit more effort on your part. It's going to take some more sacrifices, some wanting sacrifices, not something sacrifices you're giving up something, but it's going to take some things that, hey, you normally was doing. Now you're not going to do it anymore because you're replacing that with something better and greater. Um, do you believe in what you do? I mean, do you believe in your brand? Do you believe in your name? Do you believe in your trade? Do you believe in your craft? All those things are something that you're going to have to kind of like focus on and work on as you move forward. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And basically, when you don't get it, then you start seeing things that fall apart, right? So I'm challenging you guys today, tomorrow, and days after. Have a plan, write it down, look at it on a daily basis. Figure out what you want to do. Figure out how you're going to do it. Figure out how you're going to get from point A to point B and I'll eventually get to Z. It's going to take some effort. It's going to take some you believing that you are good at what you do. You don't have to prove it to anybody, but you're going to have to believe it. Because if you don't believe it, then how is it going to manifest itself into something of a reality? So each and every day, figure out what you want to do. All right? I tried it with my business. I'm out there. Whether you like me or you don't like me, whether you want to work with me or you don't work with me, I'm out there. Whether you believe in what I do or you don't believe it, whether I am too high, too low, in the middle road, it doesn't really matter to me. The bottom line, I'm out there. This is what I do. This is what I do it for a living. I have a passion for it. I get up wanting to do it. I go to bed wanting to do it. And so if I have all that going for me, I have a winning chance. But if I wake up and I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, and I'm pissed off, tired, or whatever, that's not going to happen. It's like working in a gym. Do you want to work out or you don't? And I'm trying to get you guys to understand that each and every day is going to take great effort of you to exceed. You say you want to be this person. You say you want to have this kind of lifestyle. You say you want to travel. You say you want to, enjoy your life while you here. What are you doing in order to get to that point? How are you making that happen? Or are you just in around a group of friends, you talking, it sounds good, and everybody leaving, they forget what they said? Or are you putting it into action? Because when you put it into action, things are going to have to change in your life. Things are really going to have to change in your life. Okay, you just can't you just can't be doing the same things and expect different results. You're going to have to change some things in order to get different results, and it's going to be uncomfortable in the beginning. But if you start seeing those results, you start seeing those phone calls, you start people calling you and hiring you, whatever, and then you're gonna get overwhelmed because you're gonna say, is that it? Yes, that's it. Because the bottom line is you got involved in your career and your decision making and what's going to happen in your life. And so I want you guys to continue to do that, continue to work on that, be mindful of others, help others, become all that which you can be, and we'll see how everything works out going